This is Kilgannon, and joining me is Waterfall's Birdolph now here, and Aryu is still here, ready for the final game of the series. Paju versus Hawk. I mean Sparta, but you know.
Hawk is
Yeah.
for Hawk.
Yeah. I mean, their name's Hawk versus Throne. I think you can give
Yeah,
them
that's
that.
true.
Yeah,
Why are they banning Doom? Can you explain that?
Doom.
Well, they did. Hawk's team picked Doom first game, and they were quite successful with it. Like he fed a bit, but he did Doom the correct targets, like the needed targets. So I'm assuming it's just a player-based ban, and the Underlord is. they
Okay,
just
so it's
banned
not.
first game as well.
It's better than Sputnik Doom, then. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, it's a bit better than Sputnik Doom.
A bit better than Sputnik Doom.
Well, I guess they're not playing Mikhail, who's immune to Doom. So
Yeah, obviously.
Yeah. No
That
talented
one.
players on.
yeah, no talented players.
Nice. Same bans again from Hawk's team. Nothing surprising. Exactly the same bans
No,
again.
same bans from both teams. Yeah.
Yeah.
And insta pick Jakiro.
Again. First
For
pick
the
here.
A34.
Yep.
Yeah.
He had a block picked against
did
him
work.
first game.
Did work.
It looks so weird having 3 bans at the start. It's great.
Yeah. Why do you think they've done this?
The hero pool's bigger, and it also makes it more strategic. In that, like, it's gonna make the meta more diverse because basically you can't always get X hero or Y hero, which means the tier 1 heroes that you're gonna be first picking, it's gonna be more of them.
Well,
yeah, sure.
I suppose that makes sense. Sure. Yeah.
It nerfs certain players so much, like individual players who play a set.
Yeah.
Heroes like every game.
Yeah.
Make sure that
Yeah.
Bulldog never makes it back to the pro scene.
Even if he
The exact amount of heroes he has in his pool can now be banned.
removed. Removed. Taking their time again with these first picks.
Mm.
Last few drafts they also did that.
Gotta get it just right, dude.
I suppose that's true.
Sarah?
Spirit Breaker pick.
Been banned a couple of games already this series. Finally getting through. The buffs to this hero have been pretty good. The scaling of the bash damage has been rescaled, so it's worse at level 1 and 2, but that's fine.
The charge speed at level 20 feels good.
Oh yeah, it being 5 levels earlier is so nice.
Yeah.
Still buffed with talents and nerfed with scaling. Fine. Bat Rider on the second pick.
Sparta Bat Rider.
Instant response.
That was what they picked last game as well. It's just these two supports. Opener.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it.
Yeah, definitely. Did work.
I mean, they're risky.
Just make sure that they have a lot of fighting and pushing.
Yeah, definitely. Deaky banned out.
Yeah.
No one to repeat.
Adapt.
Although I would be more keen to ban the Nature's Prophet, to be honest. That the Deaky was just basically picked just because of the game plan. Without the Natures or any of these offlaners that are pushy and that are banned, I don't think they're gonna do the same thing. Yeah, Nature's Prophet banned.
Yeah, there you go. It's removed.
Not too arrogant to see what their flaws were in the last game. How the other team played them.
Also, Hawk's team coming through, banning 4 of Paju's hero instead of 3.
That's true. They did say they're gonna do that.
Yeah.
Storm Spirit and Anti-Mage banned second phase from Paju's team again, targeting Hawk specifically. I wonder if we're gonna see the third Sven game from Yol.
This is where they've been picking it the last 2 games.
Oh, pick.
They liked that, huh?
I like that.
Well,
That's bold. That's cheeky. Blows to the.
There are tools to do it.
Yeah, definitely. But he didn't care last game. He was against Mana Drain and Mana Burn last game. He didn't care.
Game, he was against a Lion and a Nyx on a Medusa, and he just farmed, and then they just won the game based off him being huge. Well, all 3 cores were huge, but mostly Medusa. Abba, okay, that's another Pious hero. Abba,
that's interesting.
That really solidifies the running at everything and never stopping.
Also, completely counters out that Bat Rider if he wants to play as initiating role.
Yeah, it is hard to play Bat Rider into the ban. Interesting also.
Like-
This Medusa pick, I'm assuming Hulk is gonna play it, but where is he gonna play it?
Yeah.
Are they gonna do the...
Hero still works on the mid lane.
Yeah, Hawk do.
Huh?
That locked out. But
Yeah, he
worry
he's
about.
like that there.
Yeah.
So if it's Hawk Medusa, and if he goes mid of that, which I'm not sure if he will, Joel's like Medusa Sven does not seem like a good combo. Of course, to be honest, seems a lot way too greedy. So I think this is safe Medusa for sure. And Joel gets like one of his other signature shooters, like Ember Spirit maybe or DP, and he finally goes mid in the series. They're taking their time with the fourth pick here.
Baden pick is. I've always liked this hero, but it's been hard for him to fill the niches that you want him to fill.
What got changed about the hero this match?
Ooh, that hero has been changed in a very positive way. I can talk at length
Visage
about why that
appeal.
hero is so much better than he was before. Let's just start on the Abaddon, bringing up his stats now. Miscoil talent, which is really nice, but he's got 6 armor instead, which is actually really good. 90 damage or 15 cooldown reduction at 20, and then 25 is pretty much what it was before, but the aphotic shield health has been so pretty much the same, actually, in most ways, apart from
Yeah,
the
but
fire is a
doesn't
little bit weaker.
Much different at all.
Yeah.
And then
So I want to talk this. They finally get the Visage for Kiem. Like they come back for this comfort hero of theirs, but with the new Visage, the new support Visage, I feel is so underwhelming now. The bird damage being so reduced.
he doesn't exert as much pressure on the map by pushing out lane.
Yeah, definitely.
He's definitely less that role than he used to be.
It also definitely seem like the Hawks team is pretty low on reliable lockdown.
Oh god, yeah.
I suppose, yeah.
Being low
for
on,
against
I mean,
PO.
just because you're against a guy who can purge stuns doesn't mean you shouldn't pick any. You can't
Yeah,
purge them
and
all.
it's gonna be hard to charge anyone against Ice Path and Sand King.
Yeah.
Yeah. This
And
PL
the
game looks
PL itself as
pretty good right now.
Yeah, can I talk
Pretty
about
good PL
can I
game.
talk about PL?
Yeah, go ahead.
Love to talk about PL. So PL's changes look quite minor when you look at the reworks, the small reworks to his skills, which is Phantom Rush being toggled. That's a quality of life thing, right? People fuck that up all the time.
Yeah.
And then the doppelganger adding 2 seconds duration to your illusions is really, really cool, which means you can refresh your illusions if you got lots out at one time. Press W, they all refresh by an extra 2 seconds. You have more illusions when you come down. It's really nice.
They're all
It keeps the illusions up all the time.
gone for a second, right?
Yeah, they were gone for a second. Great. Then, so the big changes that he had, some +4 max juxtapose illusions is really nice. A lot of games when you're picking PL because the enemy's all single target, which is usually why he's there. Or the +5 on Phantom Rush range, which used to be level 25, but now it's level 20. Very utilizable skill when you don't have to take it up against the massive strength talent that he had before. Instead, level 25, 30% critical strike. This is a really big change to the hero because you usually get 25 on this hero if the game goes at all late.
Yeah.
And you can't buy damage items on this hero. You felt so bad because he's a hero that you're an agi carry and you want to buy a Daedalus and utilize it, but all you want to buy is stats because you're an illusion hero. But now you get given a 2 times crit. You basically get given jug crit, which is
Yeah.
really, really cool. Not sacrificing any slots or anything.
What's the percent chance for the crit?
30%.
Ooh,
Zeus!
these are interesting picks.
I think
Love these
one of
drops.
the interesting things is that they didn't ban the Sven, and the Fuser Blade doesn't remove Warcry anymore. So while we did say that was a bit slow, they still might go for the Sven because the matchup got even better.
Against the PL, I do think it's a good idea. Like even if their lanes are gonna be a bit weird, I think just in team fights they might prevail just because of the Sven. I'm not sure how the Deuce versus Zeus matchup goes, to be honest, but
I think both just farm. I don't see how either can kill each other.
yeah,
You get slowly harassed down on
it can be said for both, I think. Like,
You should be
because
smart
of
enough to
the-
stand away from the range creep though.
Oh, it looks like it's going to be Ember mid anyway.
No, it
Yeah.
should be Ember safe lane.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
you
Hulk
definitely
on the
want to
Medusa.
use a mid.
I mean, Yol is the Ember boy, right?
Yeah, yeah. And they do swap lanes frequently, so it was not clear
I
indication
guess,
which
I
they're going.
guess Zeus is bad. It's worse versus Ember, but not sending Zeus in mid feels bad.
It's strange though,
sure?
because no, the,
I think-
the
I
new
think
the
Zeus
new
is safe
the
lane's
new
fine
way
now.
that she's always pushing out the lane, right, with her new split shot. Like you can't toggle
Mhm.
it. That's correct, right?
Yeah.
No. I don't know. Do you always want to be pushing? I mean, Zeus is always pushing out the lane as well, so maybe it's fine. Maybe that matchup's just a really weird pushing into each other matchup.
It's not a lane either one wins. They just both farm,
Yeah.
so they don't need to send the Ember versus the Zeus to kill him. But I think they're gonna do it anyway.
I guess one of the things to note is that the push on the Radiant side is pretty much Jakiro plus Abaddon, which is something, but it's not anywhere near what they are last game.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. So now they can't really, they don't really have this death ball.
And they have to high ground into a Duza, which is obviously harder as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. you got this
So it
big-
does seem like they have to win fights to really take Rex.
Yeah. Which
Which
they
I
can
think
do.
can.
They can.
Yeah.
Really
Basically,
good,
like
really good fighting heroes here.
if they kill the Zeus early, then Radiant win the fight. But they have an Abaddon to stop that happening. So I think their strat is them playing around the Zeus whilst PL does what he likes, because they don't have that much for PL at all.
No.
So they just have to wait for the 25 times on Dusa, the plus 7 targets.
Yeah, easy counted. GG.
Counter at 25. Just have to get there.
Huge
30%
bump,
is insane. PL's 25. It's incredible now.
It's absolutely
Yeah,
incredible.
it's quite good.
Perfect hero for it as well. This is the biggest buff to PL though right now. You're looking at his set. He has the head slot now added, so he can use the immortal and the alliance beard. Very.
Does he have that?
250 health at 15 is great too, actually.
Spirit
Yeah,
Lance
this is all
everything.
amazing.
It's all
His
incredible.
talents. Oh, what a talented player. Talented hero.
Yeah.
Talented
Ooh, he's
hero,
gone
talented
the
player.
null bell on Zeus. We need to try and right click with his hands. God.
These puny gold hands.
Uni god hands.
What happened?
Do you
to
still
Zeus?
go Soul Ring on Zeus? I don't even know if you do anymore.
It's mana.
I mean, doesn't sound bad. Your hero
It doesn't sound bad, but like the whole point of the change to Soul Ring was to make it good on supports and strength heroes. Because what would happen is you'd get it on an in hero, spam your spells, but then you also got the percent regen, so it was really good. So I think Soul Ring on Zeus is no longer really good; it's just okay. Like,
Well,
so
but
that's why
they
I'm like,
also,
do you still go for it?
They also reduced the cooldown on the soul, like the soul tap, for by like 5 seconds, I think. if I'm
It's not
mistaken.
much.
No,
It's, yeah, by 5 seconds.
So basically, you get more HP regen, and your cooldown is reduced by 5 seconds. So you can, if you use Soul Ring on cooldown, like you use your spells.
No, Zeus doesn't get more HP regen, does he? Actually, yeah, no, you do. Sorry, my bad. I thought it was a perk.
The status resist strength perk.
Yeah. Immediate smoke.
Yeah, both teams smoking.
We've been doing it every game actually.
I'm not
So-
sure how I feel about it still.
What a bunch of tryhards. That's all I gotta say.
Not able to TP level 1 now, so I guess they just go for the smoke out instead to get the wards out.
Oh yeah,
Wait,
you,
they don't
wait,
play
you
smoke,
can't
they don't
TP level
play
1, can
smoke.
you? At all?
Nope,
No, you cannot.
Not
You
at all.
It's pretty interesting. I didn't think about that at all. Actually, I just thought, oh, it's a free TP. But also, yeah,
You are lagging quite hard, man.
In
Well,
this dire
Anyway.
ward they've placed on the mid to bot lane here.
although it kills the level 1 rush strat, actually.
No, you can run to. You've always been able to run to Roche level 1 Roche.
Yeah, but not as good.
I mean, level 1 Roche strat was
Ward.
good last patch when they fucked Roche level 1.
this ward is so weird.
This ward here, yeah, I mean, it's not getting
dire
de-warded,
one.
but I don't think you mind it being there. You spot rotation.
Yeah,
I mean, is this
rotation.
it's a charge ward, right?
I suppose, yeah, I suppose. And like the new Dire, Dire being able to be ganked from the right side of the middle lane, like, from the right side of the river, and maybe you spot people coming over from there as well, since you can now pass freely through the without being hit by tower. Right side. see. But yeah, Joel is starting bottom and Medusa is starting mid.
Okay, nice.
I'm not sure how I like that because I think Medusa would do better against Abaddon. I think their supports are quite
Oh.
passive against the Abaddon.
No, they have more kill potential on the Abaddon with this.
I think Abaddon suffers quite a bit against the Ember because if you don't shield, you get like the flame guard just takes you down, and if you do shield, then
That's true.
you can searing chains, and it's a rough lane. I don't like. I'm not happy if I'm playing against an Ember as Abaddon.
Yeah, I
Sure.
agree.
That's a good point. And Medusa against Zeus lane, I think Hawk is gonna be able to win this lane.
Alright, so Abaddon's pretty much in trouble already. It's not good for him.
What is
What is
happening
so-
up here? Alright.
Oh boy, he tried to dive
Some
there.
kind of Sparta outplay just happened.
I only caught the tail end of it. Kiro went hard for that.
I think 834 just trying to push tower already on Jakiro.
Really exploits
quite
the
working
limits
out.
of that hero. He's exploited the hero
Yeah.
to its fullest.
Yeah. He's using his clarity already, Hawk.
Can I running down Paju?
Let me turn in
Oh.
really quick. There's an update from Olaf's against Top. Top actually took a game and carried his anti-mage against Olaf's.
So it's 1-1 now, right?
So it's 1-1 now, yes.
Well, maybe we'll tune into that after the end of this game.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Oh, look at bottom lane though. Joel's taking heavy damage from the tower, and they're keeping supports down.
Yeah, this is really nice 2P rotations. They want to go for the core. They're leaving the bat. They're just ignoring it. Oh no, it's numbers first.
Well, it does still gonna get a free clarity. Doing melee already.
If he went for that, oh, he was. If he went for that, he would.
Level 1 on this Ember. Oh, it's got bounty in level 2 now.
Oh, it's first blood to Abaddon. He's gonna be pretty pleased with that.
Needs that.
Got him
Got his boots up. Yeah. Deal.
This top lane is quite difficult for Batrider. Even if the support showed it off the lane,
Yeah.
I think he still can't really approach that.
Now, do you still go soaring on PL? That's the question.
PL.
I think
Probably
it's fine for
not.
that hero because his mana
Probably, yeah,
costs
easy.
don't scale too much.
Yeah.
Like he just wants to,
Leave you 100% go. Go
like
soaring
he
on
spends
PL.
all of it at once anyways.
Getting 2 gauntlets on PL is fucking awesome. Great.
Wouldn't you rather just go Aquila though?
Not the same. Both.
It doesn't nearly give as much mana.
Consider, like, look at the spell, look at the cost, and look at the cooldown. See that stuff. You use it to farm as well. With soaring.
I just want to point out that December Spirit has 4 last hits so far. His rotation really has not worked out to
Yeah.
kill this Abaddon. He missed like 3 waves. Now this same
Meanwhile-
farm is happening.
Well, Abaddon is 1 and 0 with
Same
5 last
levels,
hits.
Yeah.
Level 3.
Power quiz.
That's, yeah.
More difficult.
Mid
Salvage.
going about as expected, really.
Yeah.
Yep.
In 2 and 14.
Yo is going for an Aquila though. Does that mean that he's going for the physical damage Ember? Or does he just want
It's-
the cheap setup?
It is much stronger this patch, right? Everyone agrees.
Yeah,
The physical
yeah.
damage Ember has been reintroduced to us. Not that it was
I think
completely
Duz
dead last
actually
time.
wins this lane, I guess.
I think
A charge coming in on the bot lane, going for
I
Yo.
think it depends how the early like
Top
early
lane
level-
also, Batrider getting gone on. Looks like Batrider's going to skate away. Joel turning around and playing
Use,
aggressively into this.
He's gonna use the OP fountain there, right there, waterfall right there to get out. We can't pass.
Yeah.
Too.
Is that what you're named after?
Yeah.
Oh, I was going to say that, but I thought it was too lame. I left it out there for you, but
What? It's not lame. My waterfall.
Got him. Got him.
Is it specifically the waterfall?
Not necessarily.
Oh, okay. Playing a koi, I see.
Yeah.
Alright, Batrider's E
Going
is
for
up.
Batrider again?
See what happens.
Please.
guys.
Not
charge coming in on the mid lane, diving the Zeus deep. He's continuing the charge. He cancels it at the worst possible time.
Battery top lane is getting really assaulted, but he
Yeah, he's
gets
fine.
off spot 3.
Yeah.
Vikings can't stand up on the cliff, so Battery could just not care and get down. It's been
Yeah,
a
he should have
mistake.
stayed down, and then Batrider
Yeah,
finds
yeah.
himself in quite the predicament.
Aryu.
Oh,
Oh, that's a kill. Oh, flat.
the greed.
So, Aryu, if you're a Baden and you were forced to go jungle like this, would you go Iron Talon?
I mean, if it was still in the game.
Bad, man.
Wow.
Off laners can't lane because there's no poor mans, can't retreat to the jungle because there's no Iron Talon.
Yeah.
Feels bad.
That's why I'm a carry player now, guys.
Ah,
Bird of 6k carry.
well.
Oh
no.
God, Bird of
6k,
Furies.
6k off laner. Yet to be
Okay,
ranked.
PTSD.
Yet to be proven, yeah.
Yet to be proven, Gary.
Hey,
I have
was
all
owning
full
last
faith
time.
in my boy. Owning last night. The first 3 hours of a new patch.
Yeah.
Wow. Insane.
Yeah, I was owning all my Smurf, guys.
Zeus is still going soul ring, by the way. Still going soul ring.
PL got a super fast level 6, halfway to level 7 already. We farming jungle camps? He's pulling for himself, I guess.
I think so, yeah. I think
Oh, this is getting quite juicy for the bat.
That's true, but he's
Man,
still
having-
level 3 now.
Having unlimited diffuser charges on PL is so fucking nice. Sadly though, this is the matchup where you wanted the purge against the Ember Spirit. It used to be the way
Yeah.
that you countered that hero. Obviously purging the Flame Guard for those who don't know.
This is
Ooh,
So
mass
far-
TPs over here for the Spirit Breaker, who's going deep for the Abaddon. Ooh, 4 heroes. Gonna
A
find
lot
the
of
Visage,
TPs.
pretty easy.
Charge
Charges up on the Barra, he's gonna go for the TP and stuff.
He's out.
Yeah, he's fine.
They used all their interrupts.
Oh, full stones.
Alright, take
I
that.
think you're fine with that.
Fire
I
continues
think
to
that's a
farm.
good trade, yeah.
Yeah.
But
Sure.
it would be better if like top lane matchup wasn't Batrider versus the PL, because
Yeah, it would be
Sparta's
better.
still not pressuring. He's just farming jungle anyways. So far, this game looks like it's just 2 heroes farming and everyone else is just skirmishing. The last hits kind of show.
I think PL is
Zeus
just
and-
there for them to farm.
He's pushing this lane really hard. Not turning his Aquila on. I'm triggered.
Bad man.
Yeah. He
This
has-
is a lone bear.
Opted not to go for the Soaring, gone for the Wand instead.
Ember Spirit did get his level 6 before Abaddon. The Abaddon is level 4, so they can actually dive him and get a kill. Yep,
Ooh, I
trying
mean,
to zone him off the line right now.
he's got shield though.
Sand King is behind the Medusa. But Zeus
Well,
doesn't
this,
have
is
any
gonna
mana.
have some mana now.
Darkest
Charge
of-
going out on bottom. Paju
Paju
might be in
made up.
trouble here.
I think Pyro's gonna be fine.
Yeah,
You just cannot dive.
Yeah,
Radiant
he's
doesn't
got-
have creeps under the tower.
You just cannot dive that hero ever. It's never smart.
Enemy Spirit Breaker is level 2. That feels
This is a
bad.
Poppy Spirit Breaker, dude.
That is a Poppy Spirit Breaker. The levels are kind of low on both teams right now.
Wait, it's level
Yeah.
3 now, guys.
Level 3 on Sand King as well. Not ideal.
Yeah.
3 on Visage.
Sports
3 on
have
J-
a hard
Everyone's
time-
level 3 in this game. What's happening?
They're having a hard time finding their place right now because the carries are just kind of left to have a free lane and they want to pull for themselves and
Yeah.
there's not really gankable lane.
There are only 2 ultimates on each team right now.
So you think about like how much
Oh.
they're like brawling and stuff on both teams. There's only 4 kills in the game, which is very surprising, and that's where all the XP is. It's meant to come from those kills, right? Like
Yeah.
one team should have like 2 level 4.5 supports right now, because they should
That's
be getting
true.
kills, but no one's dying in these
Bottom lane.
engagements.
Paju is wailing on Joel.
He is just asserting dominance this lane.
There's a
Sankey
lot of
coming
creeps
behind,
there.
so I think he is safe. Don't know if the Barrow's a kill though.
Should use the shield.
Yeah,
I think
on
Sankey is a kill.
himself.
It's so selfish.
Yeah,
Once again, a lot of TPs coming to bottom lane.
yeah.
Every single hero.
Nothing better to do, dude.
Paju does not get
Whoa, double remnants. Yep, that's a kill.
He's not gonna escape now though. He
Zeus-
should.
Zeus is really low mana
Yeah.
though. So
Dead.
maybe he
No,
can
he's
survive.
gonna
Oh,
live, right?
Oh yeah, no matter at all.
Oh, what a juke. What a
Insane.
juker. No
Insane.
spirits out, unfortunately, so he can't TP out efficiently.
Yeah.
I guess he's just gonna wait for that. Nope. I'm just
Hey.
gonna TP out.
Dragon Lance Rush on the Medusa, about to finish that up, 250 gold.
Where's the Mask of Madness?
Where is the Master Man? That
That's
is a good
what's winning
question.
the game. Mask of Madness this.
Good last game. Very, very good farming, I think.
And also really good synergy with the mana shield.
Oh yeah.
Because it only amplifies the damage that you actually take.
Making a rotation to the top lane with a haste rune.
Interesting rotation. Alright,
Just go steal some of
so-
Ember Spirit's farm and then run back to the mid lane.
Gimme.
What the?
That's what you get those haste runes for.
That's sufficient. Look, he's missed one creep on the mid lane. That's it, and he's back.
Got one creep top, missed one creep mid. Total 100%. Value failure.
Ooh,
Zeus stealing a kill on the Spirit Breaker. Always worth it, 2 kills on Zeus.
Yeah.
If you can.
fourth on network. You need to climb up there a little bit.
Hulk off middle tower.
Yeah,
Another
came in a
shield.
little bit too late.
Yep.
We're doing this diffusal build on PL. About to finish it off, 340 gold.
Ooh, bottom lane.
Yeah.
Bang, bat riding.
Oh, brawling here. So this is definitely a bat riding.
Oh, you have
Oh,
one 6
oh,
bows
no.
already.
Yeah.
Not good, not good.
What was sold?
Good, that's a good Lucy TP though. And number TP.
Oh yeah, triple
Maybe we
remnant
get everyone.
forwards. No ulti left from the bad clean gel.
That was good cleanup. Good cleanup.
Yeah.
But PL is still free farming, and PL is gonna be an issue this game.
PL is right on the heels of the Dusa.
Very worrying for Dusa.
Has is the for completed now. PL.
Alright,
Really fast.
Medusa is counted.
But so is the PL.
Okay, level 25 Dusa. That's the counter.
Yeah.
Just to get the +7 split shot targets and then.
Yeah, it's like the Mjolnir build is what I'd be scared of here if I was playing the Phantom Monster.
So Hawk went for Dragonlance first and into the Mass Commander still, so.
Oh, I mean
still
that's
values
fine
it.
too.
Yeah.
He's gonna get
Has
them both.
the Battle Fury queued up.
Okay,
Yeah,
here we go.
Yeah, so he's going for the
Gonna
physical.
like to see this. This is gonna be pretty cool.
That is good, really good against PL. So.
Yeah.
Good call.
Alright, Nalagon, hope you're watching.
You been loading that build recently?
I mean, if there's ever a patch where it's viable again, right? It's gonna be now.
It certainly is.
Yeah.
He's got some great talents going on there for him as well. Damage talents a bit. Ooh,
Oh,
that
You
was
get
nice.
True
Top
Strike
lane.
for free at level 20. It's just so nice.
True strike. It just says true strike. Doesn't say anything about
Yeah.
it. His tooltips are
You just
incredible.
get it like, okay, guys, I
True
can just
strike.
stack Daedalus.
This PL lane is like nobody can stay there basically.
Two sides of fist charges sounds absurd. Can you do both at the same time or no?
One of them has a 30-second cooldown. It's kind of weird.
Yeah.
And the other one has a 5-second cooldown.
Oh really? I didn't know that.
Yeah.
I
That's
think if
really-
you use both, it goes onto the 30-second cooldown, though. It seems really strange. We'll find out hopefully this game.
Ember has a remnant out, so he should be fine. But Zeus
I think he took a
Oh,
lot of
Zeus.
damage actually.
No.
Zeus
die.
does have an ultimate, but
Ember will be coming back though.
That ult would have killed him.
that definitely would have killed him.
Yeah.
Yeah,
No,
5
yeah.
shields on the bottom lane. I don't think it's a good time for Ember to come back.
Yeah.
He's back.
Oh,
Oh well. Well,
Told you.
okay. Get a cheeky
So you got a
shank
kill.
kill there.
that was good
Gale's
play.
gonna cut the
But
wave
he-
though here.
Only if he can get out here.
He's fine. I don't see him dying here.
Got remnant up
First
again.
only over. Crippled birds, 25 damage each. Oh my god.
Oh my god, Wolf. Stop whinging. That hero needed enough, and you know it.
Can win all I want now.
It had to be changed.
Yeah.
Not even nerfed that hard.
Got the people getting 6k playing offlane as well. Needed to get nerfed. That's why they ruined the offlane.
Yeah. They
Oh,
just
middle lane, Zeus is
removed the
dying.
roll.
Yeah. Nice kill.
Bird rotation and Joel. Joel's getting a lot of these kills. He's not died yet. He's doing really well.
Alright, going on Hawk on the PL here. He lost the mana for ulti. He went for the TP out instead.
Mm,
Yeah. Dead Hawk boy.
yeah.
Oh, another death on the other side of the map as well.
The
Not
Zeus
anywhere
has
near as
three
important,
talents
though.
queued up.
Oh,
How do you feel about
yeah.
that?
Zeus has.
Excellent.
Huh.
I mean, it's still a good item for this, right?
Zeus? Yeah, it sounds fun.
You go like Aetherland's Kaya? Is that the build
Oh,
now?
Kaya.
I think he needs
Oh, what?
Yules really badly.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Heals is really
What
important.
about Zeus? Zeus has one floor. I think it would be tower pushing, right? What do you think about Meteor Hammer Zeus? He's a
Yeah.
role play as well. He's a god.
Insane.
Makes some
insane.
sense.
Ah,
Yeah,
done.
He's cooled down. Cooled down the meteors.
What's the animation? I haven't
Insane.
even seen it yet. Is it like
Actually,
Invoker?
no, it's like just a big, like blue meteor falling from the sky. It's not like it doesn't roll; it just falls.
Yeah.
I'm really up for Meteor Hammer Coddle. Like he presses his ulti, charges his blast, then starts channeling his hammer, and then suddenly you're hit by like a meteor and a wave at the same time.
The brand
Blood
new
Meteor Hammer
350.
Bloodseeker.
Oh,
Really fun.
the brand new
Yeah, I think
350 cast range talent on Kotl with Meteor Hammer.
Exactly,
Sounds
nowhere it's safe.
absolutely ideal.
One happening middle lane, they're going for the Sanctum.
Sanking's making some outplays.
Sparta just TP's out.
Looking for Barra here, but they've got no catch yet. Nowhere near the stagger, sadly, on the Sanking. They really did that to really do anything, sadly. But,
Yeah.
you know, you'll
I
pay off
thought
farming
the
up.
Battle Fury. It's 1,500 gold off.
Very.
Pretty much. Actually, it was 1,000 gold off. When he gets us, it's gonna be a really good power spike for him.
Yeah.
So he's gonna have maxed out slide. He's gonna just lead through this PL hero.
Yeah.
The dire team is trying to push down middle tower, but it's a bit difficult to push into the Batriders.
Gonna TP top and farm now on the PL. Casual charge. Oh, whoa. This is a Barra build if I've ever seen one.
Oh damn! He's
Oh.
confident about Bash.
He is got bash.
Confident.
They're like, hey
That's
guys,
how I do it. That's what you do if you're a man.
they've nerfed my bash at low levels, so I better get to a higher level as quickly as
like
possible.
If your charge is slow, you look a lot more menacing. It's like,
You do,
it's
yeah.
like spending doom.
Does he even have the
And
immortal?
your charge is a lot more menacing. You do way more damage.
Doesn't have the
That's true,
immortal.
that's true.
What's a menacing charge? You gotta fucking spend £3 to buy the immortal. You know, have you seen it? It's menacing as hell.
That's true. Yeah, you have to have the dark blue charge.
Yeah,
in
man.
there. Joel is farming really well in this game.
Yeah, he is.
Gonna be
Got
really
a
fast.
farming build and a farming hero.
Top lane Batrider does have a blink on Batrider. Just cannot really kill anyone with that item.
No, I need some friends to kill.
Zeus, yeah.
Yeah.
Does need some bodies. Paju is assaulting Deucer right now.
Oh, TPing in on the. I don't have anything. Wasted TP. That's
Not
sad.
bad.
I see the Ember Spirit there,
But
but
they
know
do find Yo.
You know he's got
Oh,
Spirit.
no.
Oh, look at
Yeah,
that. Oh, they're gonna get
mana.
mana. They're gonna get mana. They got it.
Yeah.
Wow, that Sleight of Fist was so unnecessary, like showing his position.
Yeah.
Gonna slow down his Battle Fury, which is the power spike they need to win this game. They need it
That's
so
true.
bad.
That was a huge kill for Dire.
As a
Heading
PL,
to bottom here.
your only counterplay versus the old school Battle Fury bottom here. The old school Battle Fury Ember Spirit. Getting a heart up before he gets a Rapier up. Because that's when it gets really, really hard. Then if he has a Rapier and you have a heart, it doesn't matter if you have a heart, 'cause he's still going to kill you. Unless you
Yeah.
use your doppelganger really, really well. These things have not really been in meta.
But you
at the
can't.
same
He has
time.
2 sleights of fists.
Oh no!
Damn, counter the counter.
Oh shit! These things haven't really been meta at the same time, by the way. Like since the PL change, the Ember has also been a magic damage hero as opposed to a.
Yeah.
Which was still good versus PL.
To an extent, you tend to just purge him and fight him early.
Yeah.
Just PL, like you could always purge his shield before he got Battlefield. They're gonna get the slight fist here. Yeah, they got it.
They get
Red
him.
PL.
Yeah, that's
They get the burst downs here as well. Yeah, that's a huge kill.
very
That's
ballsy. TP
why
out
we
there.
thought TP out in Vision, guys.
Big mistake. Very undisciplined. A game where you can't make
No,
mistakes because you're
refund.
against a hard counter.
300 gold to that Battle Fury. Very close.
Yep.
And all this time, Duso was just farming the jungle, getting fatter.
Pretty scary if you die right now. We got Vlad's first on the on Pi here.
What's first? So but he's going Radiance next. He has it queued up.
It's a good item.
I do think they need the Radiance because I don't think they're gonna finish early in game. So,
No, I don't
No,
believe
not
they
at
can
all.
now. It's taken them for too long.
oh, fight.
Was
Okay.
it really? Yeah.
Nice. Make any sense to me? You go. Gonna
Reminds
go,
me of this team I
again.
watched yesterday. They kept going on the tankiest hero.
Why does he resummon?
Resummon the birds. Are they gonna find them? They don't care.
I
They don't
guess.
care birds.
Good play.
Birds are shit now, and they know it. Let them have the birds. Fly away, little
That
birdies.
was crippled versions.
Yeah. Alright, 250 HP talent taken on PL. Very necessary this game.
Like door coming through. Yeah, he's coming from.
You
No,
take
Deuce
the-
overtook the PL actually in the form.
He's been fighting and he died. I think you definitely go for the Phantom Rush range this game over the Juxtaposed Illusions. They're going to slow you down.
Yeah. Do not want the more illusions. That is for sure.
But the illusions crit. 25.
Yeah, but they
Oh.
also get critted on and then
Yeah.
cleaved to your face.
They're getting
Insane.
cloven a lot harder than they're critting things, I'm afraid. Though,
Clover
you know,
crack for? Oh, that sounds good.
in a way, it's definitely a word. In the way that a cow has a cloven hoof. Two parts.
Damn.
I utilized it for my own needs. Ah, Blink
Oh,
Dagger up
you
with
wanna think about
Sand King. Here we go.
The more this PL game looks, the harder this PL game looks. Because like, if the Deuce gets a BKB and gets Horty off, it's like suddenly.
Deucer and PL have met in the jungle. Got her ulti off this time. Big deal. Needed to press W. He needed to press W sooner
But
than
he
that.
can maybe get away.
Yeah, he's been charged though. He can't get away at all. They have full vision of him.
Down.
He
That was
could
a
have
huge kill.
he could have disengaged in that fight so easily if he just turned and pressed W rather than running up to the high ground. He could have done a lot with the illusions.
Deuce is going Scotty next.
Yeah.
Like that. Cheers.
Got
People are planning to fight here, TPing in a lot of heroes, and the Zeus is
You're just walking away.
separated up. You see
Yeah,
the
it
stuff
should be
going on.
fine.
Ember in the base and Jakiro here.
Joel is chasing the
Cancel that.
Jakiro down.
Oh, dodged!
Yeah,
Whoa!
missed and- okay,
Three
okay.
remnants
That
used. Jakiro just walks to the
that
left.
would be classy if he hit, but did not hit.
Ah.
So kind of whatever. They do save the tower at top with those rotations, but now the bottom tower is gonna fall, I assume, because they all use their TPs.
No, PL's going down there.
Actually,
Right.
no.
Oh, he's gonna
If you
fuck
has
it
one,
all.
Jakiro has one.
About to finish his Manta style. Oh, who's again? Gonna fight each other? Nope.
So Hawk is walking very dangerously here.
Yeah, going up to
He's
the
taking a
DD now,
DD.
yeah. And the Spirit has found PL, he's letting him spawn the illusions. Gonna go for a cheeky slight up here. Take him down to
It's
half
too
HP.
juicy not to, right?
Yeah, no, he's...
Nope.
Joel's not a juicy boy.
Patience from Yo.
Counter juice.
Oh.
Anti-juice person.
Okay, you got a TP out
Oh,
attempt.
goodbye.
How you counter PL before he gets his diffusal blades.
Yeah, and the fuck you ice path from A34.
The fuck you
PL does have Manta queued up.
Yeah, he's gonna have it quite soon.
I think that's even good against the Ember.
If there's no Silence in any team, I don't think getting Manta is valuable.
Oh,
in this
Joel
game. It's
does
pretty
not have
good
mana
risk.
for.
Nice little jump there. Another catch out by the Bat Rider. Batten coming in, is he gonna... Yeah, good misfile. That's what you needed right there. Illusions going in. Fighting hard. I'm surprised y'all didn't stay for this with Batten in the fight. He could have definitely gotten into fighting shape.
Zeus hit with no mana.
Oh, good catch by the Sand King.
Did not get the TP out.
Oh, the drops
Mana.
on the bird stun's huge to save him here.
Highest ulti is proc.
Like,
Deuce,
Sand King looking for the chase.
Deuce is still full HP, so this might not be the best fight for Dire.
No,
Oh.
PL's coming in. It's great. If they actually
Fine.
get anyone, it's amazing.
Fighting with the PL at this point of the game is the best thing they could possibly do.
Joel is regioning back up though. He does have all of his spells up again.
Yep.
Mm.
And he's ready to go. Shame they didn't catch anyone, but that's the problem with the team.
They chose to disengage here. Yeah.
That's
So
what
yeah.
Abaddon does. Not engage. He's
That's
better at getting engaged upon.
6 armor on
Abaddon-
Abaddon. What?
Got his relic now. If he
Do
wants
you think
to.
you take 90 damage on Abaddon? It's so much.
I think
15% cooldown reduction.
15%. It's like I don't know. Both are pretty good. If you're going for the Radiance build, right? They do still want the damage a bit. Cooldown is so good on Abaddon
I
though.
think you really want the cooldown so you
Yeah.
get the Octarine and just get the
shield.
permanent ulti, plate mill.
Yeah.
Shield is so much worse than it used to be, the 25 shields. 250 now, and I believe it was it 400 before?
No, it's 300.
300, okay, not that much worse.
So
It's
that-
so it used to be.
who do you
Used to be
guys
fair.
favor late game? It has to be Sparta's team, right?
Both are deceptively good late game.
Yeah.
Like Zeus scales amazingly, like really well. PL does, Abaddon does as well. Like Abaddon is strongest in the late
Oh,
game,
Kaya finished
That's
on
true.
Zeus.
and then like
Kaya.
Spirit Breaker is great, Medusa's great, Visage falls off, Bat's still great, Ember's still great.
Yeah, Bat falls off
Just-
against items. Oh, got a catch here on
biggest-
Bat Rider though. Vicious Bird's helping out.
Yeah, good bird stuns. Kill secured. I think the biggest problem is though that the PL illusions are gonna melt to the Ember. It's like it's gonna be a hard counter in the late game, so PL is gonna be really hard to play. Medusa almost got it completed.
Pretty good. It's not
I
that
wonder
good.
what this Visage is going for. Oh, Visage is quite poor. Quite poor. It's going for the Solar Crest.
Couple hundred gold for Radiance to be finished on. Is it on here?
Yep.
Fire is a cool looking thing, man.
That's true. Yeah. It's kind of unfortunate. It's not like
Bounty rune and he has
straight-
it.
Hello,
Straight up.
the flavor text, the staff of renowned sorceress, it's a sword. Gone.
Is that like maybe that's like a staff? Like that? No, that's actually only a sword. I
It's
don't- I
just
don't
a
see the
sword,
staff.
man.
I
Yeah.
don't see the staff.
Ooh, he can go for a kill here. What's the Zeus?
Oh, if only he had bird damage.
I mean, you think bird damage would have done 1,300 HP?
Come on, man. I just want to whinge. Let me have let me have my moment.
Yeah. Gold just Ember Spiriting about. Not that much catch for the Ember Spirit. Nice last pick by them.
The Visage should die here though.
He's been roaming
Looking at
around
it.
very aggressively.
Ember Spirit is here, so
No catch.
It's a nice ice path, but
Yeah.
oh,
Maybe get the birds.
Good Bristol. Evades the bird deaths.
Daedalus soon on your.
Scary.
And the Dusa does have the Scotty finish. It's really tanky.
PL is not that
Going-
close to heart.
Going Mjolnir and Dusa as well. Do you like that against PL? Great, right? Or
Yeah, I said it earlier.
oh,
This is the build you want against PL. Pretty scary. The split shots once they start all procking as well. Gonna sound.
Oh, if she gets the modifiers.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if you want to get modifiers though. Don't you want to get the 7
Lifesteal,
split shot
dude.
targets?
7.
No, the
Mjolnir's is
modifiers.
Modifiers
pretty-
with the Mjolnirs.
Like all Skadied, all Mjolnir.
Yeah, and life stealing from all of them. Life stealing from all of them is a thing to me. That sounds insane.
Well,
That
built in the middle,
attempted
yeah.
TP was insane by Barra.
I mean, he's an optimist. I respect him.
Yeah,
Me too. Me too.
good God. Alright, got a haste rune
Oh,
here.
y'all has
Gonna chase him
bird,
up?
so he's fine.
Oh, if he knew how close he was, he could have chased that.
Yeah.
Down.
Everyone got all so sweet. So
Yeah.
far, the other team is just killing the supports mostly, and the
Doesn't
Sparta,
do
but
anything for him,
these
sad.
Dusa and the Ember are just farming up the late game.
Ooh, we've got a catch here on the mid lane. The Sand Kings, got the birds
Nice.
there again.
Really hard kill.
Zeus is there to help. With a blink dagger.
Still a very hard kill, and the Paju can shield him up.
Sparta is now out of position, but think away.
That's good evade, but they see the they see the firefly trail. so
And they're not gonna chase him.
him.
It's more trouble than it's worth, right?
I suppose.
The sad thing about a lot of these
Now
heroes.
he gets seen here.
Nope. Right. Oh, he's gone for the
Oh.
juxtaposed illusions on PL. Not something I would have taken. This game.
Phantom Rush ranges.
I mean, he's gonna burn the mana faster with more. So
I suppose, but like you can't burn the mana of both of Ember and Deuce at the same time, and they
I
both
think, yeah.
countering fights. It's difficult. If you want to set up on the Zeus here,
Looks like got bird stuns coming in.
Flame Guard just gone from one bolt. Or,
Very.
Is that the bolt with Kaya or what? Damage 350? Interesting.
Bolt of Kaya sounds like some lore shit, dude.
Yeah, yeah.
Like the next item. Ooh, disrupting that bat
What
right
a
by
man.
accident. I mean on purpose there. Perfectly done. He's got no mana, you can't kill him.
Yeah.
Where's my 25? Help.
Guys, what am I doing damage?
Ooh.
Spearbreakers wanted to go in quite hard, but stopped at the last second. Yolo's going blink dagger.
Yes.
That is like the full on the
By the
physical
fist
ember
and
back.
fuck off. Yeah. The envy built.
The envy build, yeah.
I remember. Rapier.
He's going
Envy.
hard on that Lancer, and he's kind of close. One K more, and he has it.
Yeah, he has to. He has to probably get
Yeah.
heart, and then yeah, dagger's really good for this kind of thing.
Ooh, he got the sanction.
Then it's like Scotty or something.
Try the top play.
Done. You greedy bastards.
That Medusa is hitting so hard.
Yeah, she's scary right now, man.
She's very
Oh,
scary.
she went for the stun gauge duration.
Spearbreakers.
Oh, that's actually.
hard.
Holy crap! Stun gauge duration's insane against PL. Holy crap!
That's true. Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, 9 seconds where no one can man fight you too.
Is it 9? Oh, this is actually 9 seconds. Wow, that's a lot of seconds.
Yeah,
9 of them actually.
No,
You
yeah,
just get to
all
hit
9,
for free.
all 9.
and you can stun people twice now. So
A click, the middle of a fight. Do the Medusa thing.
Bat Rider.
Oh, Bat Rider
First
going here. If
order.
it was daytime. Oh no, he's gonna
Already,
find
but
Kjærgaard.
does not have a lasso.
it doesn't have a lasso, but
Oh, hello.
it's getting
Okay.
the vision.
He's just
He
waiting
can
for
force
that.
off him into
For,
Ember. There you go.
Yep.
Nice little pick.
Maybe even go into Zeus.
Ooh, Emberu. Dead.
Oh,
That's really nice for them.
Really
Oh, and another
What a
one as well.
turn!
Big deal. Oh, and the Ember Killer's shed. That's nice.
At Ember, he
Oh, Bat Rider.
Oh.
Oh.
quite a bit, and did not use slides to survive.
Get the like Joel is used to playing this Ember where you jump in and stuff, but this is Sleight of Fist Ember. They
Very squishy.
Yeah, your Fire Remnant is away on the other side of the map. You press W. Right, you make a range hero, and then you press W again. And then everyone fucking reports you after the game because you picked fucking Ember Spray against my PL, you piece of shit.
Middle lane. Paju.
Got dagger on
He's
the Paju here.
I like that. I like
Yeah,
that.
yeah, yeah. that's
Unless
nice.
he wants to be able to just dispel the lasso.
Lasso, yeah. Very nice.
Also lets you escape from ganks with your ulti if they don't stun you.
Yeah. Also has a shorter cooldown on Blink. Like even when it gets put on cooldown by someone hitting you, the cooldown is
Yeah.
shorter.
That is true.
It's pretty great.
Get some value out of that talent.
Oh, blinked in.
Going in, look at this.
Going in.
Oh,
so
Gravekeeper's down.
Yeah, get out of here, Bizzers. Get out of here.
This to me is what Abaddon was like. Was it 2 patches ago?
Oh,
Abaddon
Ember's
was really
peeking in
strong.
on the
Oh,
window.
he's out.
Whoa. Blinks all around, man. Everyone's blinking. Oh, first blink.
Okay.
This is really weird.
They really wish they had Nimbus here. They
Oh, he healed up quite a lot on the Ember.
yeah, if he had Nimbus
Yeah,
here,
but
this
so
fight
bad.
would be so good.
No. You cure that
Okay,
too.
Gerald, fighting about your PL. Oh, no, a little bit late to the party, but yeah, it picks up another support.
That's a
kill.
nice salvage.
Yeah.
I think
He
you're
doesn't even have
still
the peel
not
for the fight. And
Rotate. I'm
went even.
surprised he didn't just go push the mid lane there. Is this line the PL took? This
quite a heart though.
you got a heart. There you go, boy. My boy's doing it. Going up for that 30% strike very soon. Continues to
Do you
split
go
pushing.
Basher? I think you do.
On PL?
Yep.
Yeah, you quite like Abyssal this game. You actually very, very much like Abyssal this game. Remember,
Yeah,
damage
yeah.
block does work fully on illusions, so that's really nice versus Sleight of Fist. Could be cleaving him for a little bit less.
Midas, this is 34 minutes.
Let's
Alright.
go late. They have a Medusa.
This is the I don't believe in my cause.
This is the Waterfall team start. He must play for my team, man.
Yeah. I don't know how my team pushes high ground. I'm going Midas.
Alright, Split Shot uses modifiers. Look how gorgeous this is.
Oh,
Oh boy.
Gorge.
Yeah.
Want to creep there? I don't
So
see
you do
anything.
not take the targets.
Oh, I was seeing him melt creep waves with
Oh, I missed it, man. That was
Quintuple
too-
Scotty.
Oh,
Oh.
god. This was nice.
Can't wait for the lightning Scotties to be coming out here. It's gonna be really nice. Going for the value talisman of evasion here. Very nice because PL does not like MKB. Not an MKB boy.
One of the teams should really consider.
Well,
Rosa.
illusions get
One of-
attack speed, so MKB's not even that bad
Yeah,
anymore.
not that
actually.
bad anymore. Yeah. Chance to proc. Your damage,
I mean,
right?
obviously
And
they're not going to
accuracy
proc.
bonus.
But, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, they don't proc the heal though.
Yeah.
But they do get the accuracy, right?
Yeah, I don't see why not. We don't know the mechanics fully yet.
This match is so weird.
Oh, I love this time in Dota 2. It's my favorite. Reminds me when 7.0 came out.
Ooh, Thanking channeling his episode.
Oh,
and
going
to
in on
message.
PL. Nice.
Oh, they have the Zeus.
Combining with the Nimbus.
Oh, yeah. I think this is how they win the game. They just pick people off.
Did you go?
Yeah, not the big people.
To be honest, yeah, they're not really picking up the important guys. Like they killed Ember once and before, and now like, it's just this Visage and the Spirit who are dying.
I think with the Nimbus, they might get an opportunity to pick
They're
the.
looking up. Why
Ember.
Blunk in again?
Fire Blink, yeah.
Against 2 cores. Look at this guy.
Still-
Oh, he
still,
doesn't have shield. He's got shield up
don't
now.
fall-
There you go. Put the
Don't pop the
Sand King
ulti.
out.
Oh,
Turn around,
Zeus,
Sand
oh.
King. Don't
There's the
just do
blink
it.
out.
Sand King, please.
Turn around.
Bottom
Oh,
lane.
bottom lane. Getting
Good again.
kills. Zeus here.
They don't
And
know
the
how to-
Jagiro's gonna force someone here.
Yeah, someone's coming down already. Got the Bat Rider coming. No less so, though. He knows it.
I don't know. I don't know if these pickups are enough. Like they are picking off people, but once again, it's just Spirit and the
It's not enough to win the game, but it stops the game getting out of their control. Like,
Yeah.
That's true. And now Spirit.
Rider.
Well,
Nice.
it's 10-second BKB, actually, here.
And
He's gonna be
Paju
fine,
has
Bat Rider.
ulti. It looks like he's going to be fine. He can get the blink off with this ulti and go.
oh,
Whoa!
Zeus have
Yeah,
ulti soon.
Visage is dead.
Zeus no ult for
Yeah.
ages. It's just the Nimbus just chilling out there.
Kill these birds. Can you...
They got some split push going on if you look at the top lane here as well.
The
Oh, no,
PR.
no, he's given up with the split push. He wants to fight.
Yeah,
Oh, he
the
went for
party's bot.
Ember, no.
Everyone
Yeah,
knows.
that's such a
Emerald
nice
Banana.
engage by PL. Really good way to start the fight off there.
But can they kill the Medusa?
Can you help the Zeus?
Medusa
Paju's
has
here,
like
goes for a
400
heal,
mana
but
left.
Yeah, Medusa is really low mana right now.
This
I guess
Paju does not have an
Dire
ulti.
is running out of HP.
Paju's ulti was 1 second off cooldown.
Oh, that feels really bad.
That was such a close.
Even with the cooldown reduction.
PL has a blink too. That's interesting.
Wait, what?
Oh.
Oh, the illusions.
Got him! Got him! Phantom Russian illusions, boys. Fucking
Crit
bonus
is online.
agi.
Crit is online, guys.
Oh, this is it. This is my boy.
And he's going for the abyss. Oh, my man, dude.
Yeah, he knows. This guy gets PL. I don't know about the Phantom Rush
Drawbacks,
thing, but
boy.
look at that. Oh, the crits.
Man, this looks weird.
Excuse me? Exactly perfect.
Joel,
Joel, pausing, going team talk. Guys, don't let the PL get the
Right,
top of me.
can we get an update on the last of the season?
Wood Lizard, do you have an update? Not
He-
listening to us. He is not deafened.
Just AFK, I suppose. Don't think I can watch the game from.
No, without leaving.
Yeah, so.
4 minutes ago, Bootleaser posted that both series are at 1-1.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna assume that Olaf's games aren't over yet.
Yeah.
They also started later on the third game than this one.
Yeah.
Top was playing Volker.
Top Invoker, huh? Maybe that's enough to do it, guys.
I mean, he did carry a game on the anti-mage before, just before. And assuming they do not let Tatulos get out of control on his Mirana. So yeah, definitely doable for them.
Top Invoker used to be the first pick every game.
Yeah.
Beck says Ember doesn't really counter PA that hardly if you play around the fist. Sounds irrelevant to me. I don't think PA's in this game. I don't think Ember really counters PA in many ways at all.
That
True
is true.
strike.
That's a
True
report.
strike.
That's why.
True strike. Actually, yeah, True Strike talent versus PA.
Yeah, you're right. Ember
Ember's the
does.
only hero that gets. Ember's the only hero that gets the 100%, right? The True Strike. No other hero
Yeah.
can get to 100% True Strike.
I mean, you can still get a Blood Turn.
Oh, yeah, you're right. I was excited for the country. Dusa almost has a butterfly actually. Well, she does. It's a courier, but no buyback.
No solutions for that.
Yeah, no, it's slopping the
Oh,
build,
what
yeah.
a noob, buying the cooler stuff instead of disassembling the mask.
Oh,
Get
Mom
out of here.
likes mom, dude.
Yeah, well.
Yeah,
Won't lose her
that's
mom.
what Top did in the game. We expected it as well.
Yeah, I mean, top is God, so actually it's probably the correct play.
Yeah, 7K.
You're wrong.
So
Yeah.
7K and 6K doing it. So I'm assist, you know.
Nah, I
maybe
wouldn't do it. I wouldn't
Third-
Lost
do
the
it.
game though.
13 KMMR doing it. I reckon that's it.
Bertos, the up and coming carry player,
Up and coming carry Berto.
would not do it. Would not.
Wouldn't do it. 2 out of 10 would not disassemble. Would
great.
disassemble.
Great signature heroes like feeding on Bloodseeker and
Signature
feeding
heroes
on
like
feeding on
Kjærgaard-Frisk
Silencer.
Agons.
Excuse me, I only fell on Silencer because Danko winched constantly. Come mid, come mid. And actually, because he winched, he managed to lose all 3 lanes because Waterfalls was like, Jesus Christ, the only way to make this guy shut up is if I just sit mid. And then the result was they both fed instead of one not getting much farm.
That's how my R games go
Yeah.
mostly.
Danko
Danko
winch.
griefing the entire team by just whinging constantly.
Yeah, we'll see if we can get a Kimmer poll. See if we can get a Kimmer poll about worst griefers RD2L or Wingers RD2L. See what we can
Whingers,
do.
yeah, biggest whingers, a poll I want to see.
Yeah, I'd like to see that. Plus, what Ulef does is whinging, or is that just straight up flaming? There's somewhere in between the two. I think a lot
I
of the
think it's
Alright,
whining.
so
That's probably.
5 wards on the Visage. He is ready to ward everything.
Gets to that point, you're right. You know, you're getting to 40 minutes. You just start to buy your items. You forget about warding, and you look at the map, and it's like, oh.
He if you look at his items, Kurap, he gave up on the dream of doing damage. He's like, whatever, I'm just gonna be utility now. Buying the Lower Sword.
They
buying
do
the
both
Sword
keep
Crest,
dying on
buying-
supports, man.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
I feel like PL doesn't actually do that much damage with this build though.
The butterfly is the only really damage item you can get on PL.
Yeah.
It does do a lot of damage.
And he
but
doesn't really need to deal the damage, he just needs to
Yeah.
burn the mana really.
Yeah.
Yeah.
the damage just happens, you know.
Oh,
Oh, nice catch from the high ground. Buying those wards really put me out of position there. I wouldn't do it again.
That's true. That's true. Should have not bought him.
PL
Maybe
sitting in the
maybe
Nimbus.
he will fleet next
Come
time.
out. Oh,
Oh, both gone.
dead. Critting then.
Heal fan. This is
Maybe you consider Roshan. Or...
Wait, there's no plus damage in Basher anymore? Oh god.
Yeah, there's no.
Just the strength. That's the only stat in Basher is
Oh,
10 strength.
bad
Oh. Zeus ulti gives them an idea. They know they can run for this if they need to.
I mean,
Javelin
Bat's
is
BKB
a
getting low.
status item now.
Look at
They
that.
are pushing down middle.
Like, so weird. I looked at PL and he had like no plus damage. I mean, now Vlad, he's obviously got some, but before, it's flat. As a purist, you don't buy damage on PL, boys, and this guy knows it.
Do you guys think
175.
the Radiant team is BKBs? Because I feel like they do.
I think you need it on Dusa.
Zeus.
You really need it on Dusa.
Yeah, maybe even Ember. Like,
Yeah.
this
So
is
he has to.
kind of weird to me that they're not going. They're going for these more damage items, more greedy items.
I think Ember rather than Dusa even, because the Dusa is not dying first at all.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Yeah.
Because
Tanky enough.
you can pop her ulti, and then she is totally fine.
Yeah.
No need for BKBs.
Didn't go for the mana talent though. The Stone Trick Gauge one is also really valuable this game.
Yeah, definitely more.
Got
They
the,
get Octarines on both the Abaddon and Zeus, then the team gets a lot stronger.
You're looking at
True.
the Zeus talents. We have to start talking about level 25s now. They got to 40 minutes.
170 arc lighting is just
Yep.
too much.
When you got the Axe, it's pretty fucking good. Oh, sorry, the wrong scale. But you know, the arc lighting damage is so much. It's more than doubles your current output
Yeah.
of damage from it. Obviously not including
but
the
it-
static field.
It's like a 2-second cooldown as well. Like,
And with
That's
Oxford
true.
Core, it's a hell of a thing to be able to do that much damage that regularly. I'm guessing we're going to see the Aphotic Shield HP off of Baden. Kinda
yeah,
sad.
for sure with
Not
this
as
build.
it used to be.
Curse of
Yeah.
Awareness is slow. It's not that valuable.
Maybe you got Axe on Abaddon as well. I think you do.
Yeah, you got the cooldown talent.
I think it's decent.
Needs
Decent
Axe
idea.
or Heart next after this Octarine.
Yeah, Octarine Ags would probably be the way to go to try and keep your PL alive. Like, you can really sustain some more of that damage. for-
Octarine Axe and then get Abyssal instead
Oh,
of.
bottom middle lane, he's quite far from his team. gonna get
He's just
more
gonna
off
die.
Yeah, nothing much you can do
TP
here.
cancelled. And I was probably-
Yeah,
Does
it
take a
doesn't
while
even
though,
have to
doesn't it?
blink.
On bottom lane,
Kind of.
found the bat again, but BKB TP's out. And it's
Kind of an
fine.
excusable death by Paju down in the Abaddon. Really unnecessary.
They're going Ghost.
Yeah.
Yeah, he gives them Roche for this as well. That's a really big build that he did that. Whose Light Fist charge is taken on the Ember Spirit?
Yep. Totally without fake this game.
Yeah. The gem up on Bat Rider as well. Getting a couple of wood
I
pounds there.
think they should give the Aegis to the Ember though, not to do so.
Yeah, I would say so.
But
But
to die.
what MMR is Duel?
That is true.
Yeah.
You have to consider the MMR in distributing the Aegis.
Yeah.
Also, one thing that can be said is that Dusa is the one sieging, so
Yeah, it's true.
Aegis is value in that hero.
Bloodthorn coming up on the Ember. Dateless into Bloodthorn.
Interesting.
Why not?
So I can cancel the TP. Ember.
No
Ember, what's the
buyback currently on the PL. He bought out for that Abyssal Blade. Really not nice to have your Abaddon feed mid when you do that. Oh god, the
Oh.
damage!
Oh, that
Hello?
damage without mana shield.
What was that?
Turn mana shield off.
Yeah.
Still a lot of damage. What the hell?
I don't know if they can do this. They should probably,
Not after
probably
you
go for
just-
damage.
I mean, so you can
Oh,
heal
that's-
up on creeps. You have to
As
push
long as
out the
Hawk keeps
side
his
lanes,
mana shield
yeah.
on, then. Although this bolt is destroying Tusa.
Yeah.
So much mana
They
lost.
found the, they found the Sanking. He's really far out because he couldn't TP out.
Oh, he's just stun into him. Yours. Oh, nice. Good yours. Stun out.
He used the blink though.
No,
blink.
no TP scroll.
Yeah, no, he got DP, but he got cancelled by the Ember.
Oh. And these are the mistakes you need to make
It's
at this
really
point in the game.
unfortunate.
You have to play
At
so
least he
crisply at this point.
Made them waste like 20 seconds.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, Abaddon's up now. Just chilling.
I think they should really just push down these tier 2 towers with the Aegis.
Zeus
like,
with the
really-
arc, you can never push.
God, did
That's
he take
true.
it? Yeah, he did take it. So good, actually. Ooh.
Rip pushing ever.
Yeah.
Should be careful though, there's no Abaddon here to stop the bat.
He has BOTs though.
Yeah, Abaddon.
No, but like
I
you
don't
need
know
to be
about,
insta-
yeah, like he's gonna go now. W on PL early.
Yeah,
Please
he's
don't
just
wait.
taking it.
Please don't wait.
He's back, he's back.
Alright.
Now.
Yeah,
Oh,
Abaddon.
Batrider showed him.
Yeah, what the?
Yeah.
Goes
This is,
Sparta.
I don't think this is a push. I think they
This push
should really
is
go
okay.
Ooh, this Nimbus can't keep him in it though.
Mask and Madness.
Gonna
that
turn
is-
around and just kill the Nimbus.
He is just clicking things
Yeah,
down, but
taking a lot of damage for it.
yeah. I do think they should just go top right now. Just heal up on the Deuce, just go push out top lane, get the tier 2. That's just free. They're not gonna defend it.
Or regen, that's quite nice.
Oh, that is good. Scan used. They want to know whether they're.
They might
saying
go
or-
again with this regen.
I don't know if they can. It's really.
No,
hard.
I know, I think it's bad, but they might.
They're already positioning on the mid wave. Oh, they're going for the smoke play. You gotta try and get around the back of them.
Oh,
Hope
I
that
like
they're
that. I
on-
like that.
Yeah, I think this is a good play. They have
Oh, I
Axe
think,
on
it's,
Abaddon.
I think this is awful.
Yep.
I think this is a really bad
Oh,
idea.
Abaddon's
see him.
run a different way. They've
That's
seen
right.
Barra. Okay, gonna
Oh,
just
that's
burst
not-
him
that's
down.
not-
Oh my god.
That
Right.
damage on the Deuce.
Yeah,
Insane.
PL caught by the bat as well. He found the real one. Gonna get bird stunned here as well. Under the shrine.
But
that
there's
could
no
be
damage
Danny
coming
Wilson.
onto the PL.
Every core
Yeah.
is not focusing on the
Fun.
PL. They're all going for the hero.
Really
bad idea.
well played by Sparta there, managing to find him and
That should have
Yeah,
been a
so well.
disaster. Like,
That should have
Yeah.
been way worse. I agree.
great supports in a situation like that. You're happy if you're dire.
I mean, it's really dumb smoke to like even go out of the base.
I
The only
thought
reason
they had
were doing
Ags on
well.
a bad. Like if they had Ags on a bad in there, they walk in as a clump and just engage. It would have been so good, but they did
Yeah.
not. So it was not.
I think maybe that smoke would have been better if they just waited for someone to push out top. Like top lane was pushing in.
Yeah.
And if someone TP'd out, then they smoked.
They want to go again.
Indeed.
Ah, this push though, it's so hard.
They really want to use this Aegis.
Yeah, but they should.
Gonna use
they
it
should
top
really
very
just-
soon.
That's true.
There's about a minute left.
Yeah. Keeping in on the Bat Rider, coming in on the Bird with the travels. 4-star catch the Zeus. That's a good way to start the fight if they get this kill. Preserving? No, not enough.
Got a bye-bye.
Fly back on Zeus.
Get to begin with the ulti. Nimbus out. Aegis still up on Dusa. Still being protected by a bad in a bit to get out of the fight. That's the Aegis proc.
I think you don't want to actually kill the Deucer there.
Oh, neither there or no mana.
But
No
then-
HP.
Now he's in a pretty bad position. He's gonna have to activate the ultimate very soon.
No,
He's not-
no
Go,
mana.
this evasion
Oh,
is.
he doesn't mana.
Cleave.
Yeah.
Peel is
Peel
done
down.
They do get to do so.
They get the
So in the
trade,
end,
so
it's
Peel's not
kinda
going to
fine.
buy back.
They spent Zeus buyback for it though.
It's only one buyback, though, actually.
Yeah.
I think both teams are actually okay with that. Is it
Yeah,
like-
I suppose.
Not a lot about this game changed with that
Yes,
fight.
it's-
Ooh, he's got
Gives
queued
them
up
pretty
crit all
good
kid so he can
value.
get the true strike against Medusa. He understands what the problem was there.
The peel? Yeah.
Yeah. I mean,
I see how it is.
not an item.
Whoa. Bolted down the ulti on this middle lane. You really should take this tier 2 tower top. It's aggravating how long this
It's
thing
like
up.
a why not kind of thing. Oh, and a bat rider on the mid lane sees Zeus.
Oh, this is gonna be
Zeus
hard.
does
kill,
have
though.
dagger. Ooh, wasn't quite ready with it.
Ember's really
Yeah,
far.
That's a
yeah.
dead bat.
No, bat's not
Oh,
that
no,
far.
it's not.
Ember's not that
Weird.
far.
If he dies to us, it's a
He
disaster.
doesn't have buyback.
That's
Yeah.
a really good kill actually. Props to Sparta. I did not see that.
Bit of disrespect there from Rakas, not understanding what he was playing against.
Alright, so right now Ember should focus on pushing up bottom. The bottom lane is getting pushed in by the Abba, and Medusa should just TP top and just push the top lane down. Man, he does so much damage.
I mean, Ember has no defensive
Oh, he
items.
does.
Oh,
Sapna should be
that's
dead.
like
He
Pick
should
up,
be removing this crest right now.
It's gonna take some effort though to kill him.
Yeah, definitely.
They get
Well,
juggled by
he's
bat
definitely
riders
not-
coming.
Oh,
Oh, we got the blink out. Yeah, forcing another one, so at least. Yeah. At least
Right,
there's
that's a
buyback.
big window. Like, look, 2 cores dead for ages, all heroes up.
Yeah.
It's a really nice time to go for Radiant.
Medusa has Satanic now as well. That
Yeah, Medusa
dissembled.
should not die.
Yeah.
Oh, Medusa was so much stronger.
Oh, with
Yeah,
the
that's
split
one.
shot modifiers, that means
Yeah.
that every hit just gets her full health.
It's just permanent.
Almost got stuck in the cliffs because he was TPing on the birds. But
Peach,
it
buy
worked
back
out.
now on Paju, right? They're leaving this.
Not really
Fine.
hitting the towers down there.
Yeah. Take them longer.
Okay, he's not. Ooh.
For 3 damage here on Dusa.
Okay,
Not
okay.
quite there
Abba
on the
bomb
ice
back
bar.
then. I would like them to take the tower still. Maybe with the birds or something.
It's gonna get out with a split shot. Oh, these bat rider catches have been so
Ladder
nice.
is not the. It's really chaotic fight. Focusing different targets here. Attacking him dead.
Satanicing on
I just
Dusa
need
already.
else to the-
Fire's ulti popped, so I think he.
Tracking out. Low on the visage, but that's it. After all that
Medusa's
rolling.
pretty much out of mana.
Yeah, Medusa's no mana, so I think he
Yeah.
should back off.
Oh, he's gonna get the visage with the Nimbus? Not quite.
No, it's the damage reduction on him.
Yeah.
I would quite like them to maybe chase out, but I guess not.
And that way, Satanic doesn't really do much for the Dusa.
Yeah.
Wait, do you procs with Satanic or
Maybe she had Daedalus instead. That might be really nice.
Yeah, I mean,
I think it's a different option. Like, if you proc Satanic, the PL doesn't like kill you even if you don't have mana.
Yeah.
If you can hit. But I
Yeah,
think-
because you always get the satanic lifesteal. It doesn't matter if you hit an illusion, because it's quite likely you're hitting the real hero at the same time.
Well, that's true, but like, I don't know. I don't know actually. I think with as soon as he gets the BKB though, he's gonna be really hard to deal with. Well,
I might just be able to walk high ground and take lane of Rex. Maybe it takes 2 times, but
update on the top versus Ulav's game. Top team is currently ahead
oh,
by a bit. Not worth it.
do it.
2 of their heroes.
Op, take my energy. Op,
top
fucking
take-
Ragezilla, Mapex. That team.
Damn. Ragezilla Gyrocopter. Alright, so they're gonna try for a push at top lane.
Alright,
again.
looking to go in here on bat. He's got daytime this time.
Yeah. These bad initiations have been on point by Sparta so far.
Catching out the Sand King, catching out the Zeus, like these heroes
Yeah.
don't survive,
Squishy
you know?
heroes,
But Baden never
no.
really managing to get there, even with the dagger, you know?
Yeah.
Alright, support out. It's got the Ultra core now on a Baden.
And if he gets there
I-
after the Blink Force, so his heroes are already out of
You know what I
position.
would like? I
Yeah.
would like Auction Core on Bat here. Because this is cooldowns on the really important spells because they go high on, they really need to pick off.
And he can almost eternally Firefly with the talent as well.
Yeah,
has
yeah,
a
he does.
pretty tough-
He can.
Yeah.
The Firefly is permanent.
Not permanent.
It is permanent.
Is it?
Yeah.
Was it
Yeah.
really?
Yeah.
It was like 3 seconds
Yeah.
or something. It's
Might have 2 seconds downtime.
yeah, that's what I thought.
Actually, 34. Yeah, it's like 2 seconds on but
Cool.
but
No,
that's
it's
almost permanent. So
permanent because it goes down to 25.5 or 26.5.
with Octa.
It depends how cooldown reduction works. Is it additive?
Oh yeah, actually.
It's multiplicative.
Yeah, Ari's right. Ari's right. So this permanent.
Good
That's
God.
pretty cool.
That's very cool. Wyvern Axe, but without having to spend mana ever.
Why are not?
Yeah, you know
Speaking of
how
hack,
he stays.
Are you going for one?
Is he? Yeah, he needs that instead of the that Soul Ring.
Man,
What is
Ken
value
is so sad this game. So sad. Like he can't do anything.
I think this is his first game of Visage on the new patch. It's like, what's happened? What's happened to my hero?
Why? What does my hero do? My Lotus Orb.
Barrett
Does-
just does not care actually, he just runs high ground.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what. he should be
Yeah,
doing.
they just
What
don't
you
have
do?
these, like a, you know, hook
Hawk
shot
is half
or
mana
hook
in the
or
beginning of the fight, though.
something. Right, let's have a look.
Are you blinked?
This is
Oh,
what
he's
Pai's
losing
been
now.
doing, yeah. Oh, okay.
That's a wasted up.
That's nearly
Oh,
that, though.
not the real PL, unfortunately.
Oh, don't let you get ult to get procced by this. Good.
I don't like this. You do have ages, but you really don't want.
Yeah. Zeus is in a really nice position right now. He needs to stay exactly where he is. Start doing the wave.
Ooh,
Doing the enemy heroes. Maybe get a Nimbus up as soon as the engagement. No matter on
there's really
Zeus
no
now.
focus on the Saba.
Yeah, they want this ulti proc. Sanky. Missed just off there.
It's true, but he has a
Lens
option.
lag. Yeah, oh, Sanky just died. Okay, that's good.
You got the bat in return. It's fine.
The gem down in the middle there, that's Batrider's gem. I'm gonna go for it once I take those gems out.
You want that?
Front lining with birds. Oh, Jakiro baited by gem!
Joe went in.
Yeah!
BKB pop.
Oh,
I was
jump
there.
on
Paju
the-
down without buyback.
Dieback. Yeah, that's gonna be very hard taking engagements on this rating rack
This,
here now.
this could very well be game.
Yeah.
One Rex taken. They're going.
Don't
for
think
bomb.
they can kill this dude.
PL's just finding
I
it
don't think so
so hard to be in these fights. The amount of shit
Oh,
that's
Zeus
going on in
again.
them. He's having to play this like an Ag PL, you know, like a ranger, like running around the edge, but that's not how you want to play with
And
the
they get
25
a
talent.
nice kill.
Yeah.
But
Right,
no,
you
he can't.
Gotta
Yeah,
find your
alright,
way
that's
here,
game.
PL. Yeah.
PL cannot defend this alone.
Rampage on Joel. I'll punish him for it. Nope, he's out.
They
Very
should go for the top.
Hawk literally
Top
just living up to his team's name, just killing buildings.
Yeah.
Hawk versus Throw. He's versus the Throw. Sanking channeling entry right away.
TP instant.
TP is the FP, but
Oh,
he
that's
did get
nice.
Amber
That's
Slam.
nice,
That is
yeah.
a good play.
Maybe they can defend this.
Yeah, they're gonna get Kian
Dusa
here.
doesn't have any mana, so.
Yeah,
They
but
need
he
to
has
control
enough
this
to
Dusa.
Yeah.
Yeah, PL's worrying about the back
And there's
line.
only a Dusa alive.
PL's
Doesn't
gonna
matter.
control it.
got the real PL on the Batrider, but it's not gonna be a kill.
No.
Dusa
Crit
is
him.
just going for the racks and fighting him for kill.
Oh, PL's here now. Alright, clean up.
Okay, but Dusa.
Is
Dusa
it a
has-
clean?
Oh no!
The bash!
No attack speed, man. It's so sad.
Oh, and they have to kill the bird too.
This is gonna be a mega because Dusa does have a.
Dusa can't die here.
Yeah.
I don't think she's.
Oh no, she can't. She can't.
No, the
She
crest
has
as
cheese.
well.
Dusa
Like,
still has cheese.
oh god.
Yep, and now the ult. And the Sanking is stunned forever.
Decide whether or not they want to call this at this point. Base is overrun by
Amber is
creeps
alive.
already. Not even megas.
I wouldn't be surprised if Tuesday just wants to keep fighting.
Yeah, I mean,
It's
third
the
elimination
final game. So
Yep.
I mean, Hawk's team can just chill until next stages and get it. Then it's totally doable.
They'd have to try very hard to lose this game with Embaduza.
I agree. And
Well,
Ember
with the
did go rapier. though.
36k lead. It's
Oh god.
But they don't have good rapier carriers. so
Abaddon's alright.
I guess, yeah. I guess you're right.
Apparently
But
Top has
still-
died 2 times in a
I
row.
think- I think
Oh no,
with Abaddon,
dream.
you kind of just want to fill out the meme build with the blade mill and the axe.
Yeah.
Kind of feel like the flats has been hurting him throughout the game. Like he needed it in the early game, but it's
Doesn't
not
do
an item you're
anything.
happy to have.
Slowed down his timing. It's 26 radiance instead of 20.
Yeah, and like if he has the blade mill, he just deals a bit more damage against the Dusa and the Ember because they can't control their damage anyways.
I think Playbell's not so good versus Duza now though, because she's life stealing off so many targets. You're only one of them. That's getting
guess so.
affected. Oh, this.
That's sick.
That was a
Yeah.
sick bird, to be fair.
Gonna take this
Venom
time.
might get
He was
out.
right
Oh,
to
he's
do
not.
so.
Alright, no, he's gonna keep getting Nimbus, right?
Jeez.
Nimbus!
Nimbus.
Oh, the
Nimbus! Nimbus! God damn. Abaddon goes down though. Don't fly back up now.
You're always ready to do work.
Goal is in.
Yeah.
Yeah, silenced on
Darva,
FPL right there.
DD on your. Okay, that explains a lot.
Yeah,
Oh,
he's
he's
very awkward as well.
fine.
Dude, he's dead though.
Yep.
Cause of dead. Barrow's coming in at speed. Nope, he's out.
Base is dead though. Rip tower.
No, defending versus Megas without that Tower Aura is the worst.
Oh, thanks.
SK.
So low. Oh, he's answering though. It's fine.
Comes in at double digit HP, but doesn't
Can't
care.
run to this Barra.
Doesn't care. What a man.
Or break.
I don't know, man. How do you feel like? How do you guys feel like Everton's been? In
I mean,
this
I feel like they
game?
should have put back already on both their calls and just ended the game.
Yeah.
I think that's risky though. Like,
No, you know PL
there's a
doesn't
way to
have buyback.
lose the game. Maybe that's why.
Yeah, they know PL doesn't have buyback, man. They got no damage.
I suppose.
Side here.
Like, you saw how much trouble they had killing the Duza. She even has BKB. She could literally brought back TP'd, BKB'd, killed the game.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. Could have definitely happened.
Like, it's not even that they can't defend you, it's that they can't defend you and Megas.
Yeah.
Although New Zeus is amazing at defending Megas.
Finally. Great reason.
Like, he
With
was-
the arc damage. Oh yeah, that's
He was
pretty nice.
decent before, but now he's amazing.
Alright, Deuce TP's bat bottom. Amber's gonna do the same, and so is Bat. Gonna go for the ending.
Push trains coming in.
No, the waves are here now. Here we go.
Nice 60-minute game here, guys.
Play what your waterfalls Dota. Oh, got a rapier in his stash on Ember Spirit. Finally.
Oh, they did not get that before?
They have 2 of the best
didn't.
rapier heroes in the game. Yeah. Why not? Just go multi-rapier.
Sure,
Yes.
Deuce is buying wards for supports and dropping. What a nice guy.
Benevolent.
Should be buying
also.
moonshots for his team.
Yeah.
I mean,
They
It's not
already
like
have
he-
moon
I think he
charge on
has,
heroes
actually.
account.
it's not really good moonshot heroes.
Alright, boys, you see this on this Roshan?
Refresher.
You see what he's got?
Oh, what hero gets that? I think Batrider maybe is the hero.
That's spear breaking me.
Ember Spirit for 4 Sleight of Fist charges.
Oh shit!
Oh shit!
Pressure shard.
Is it on?
Who's that? Okay,
Barra?
Batrider, yes.
Oh. Do you use 2 Lessos at once with
Yeah.
Refresher or no? Can't, right?
Yes, I think so. Yes.
Huh.
Wait. Can you... Oh. Refresher orb? Use 2?
It only
Refresher
does-
shard? Use 2 again.
I believe it doesn't refresh your orb.
Yeah, it does not
Yeah.
refresh.
Okay,
That
alright.
would be
Thank
quite
God.
a large oversight by.
It does not
the
refresh
Ice Squad.
items at all. Does not refresh items at all. Only
I think it
refreshes the.
does.
Of all your
I think there
items,
was
yeah.
a bug.
Refreshes items.
I'm not sure.
It refreshes items.
They just killed Ember, by the way.
What?
In
What the hell?
They just fucking killed him.
So
it says on the item description resets the cooldowns of all your items and abilities. So
Yeah.
I assume that it works now.
I think the play on bat is you blink in, you lasso the Zeus. Abaddon removes the lasso, you refresh, you lasso him again, and then kill the Zeus.
maybe.
I'm sure that's the play, actually.
Now, how do they keep killing Ember though? This Ember is screwed. He's playing too aggressive and
A 4K player.
he has this rapier on stash, but he's not getting it.
Joel 4K? I thought it was 5K.
And he's
4K.
I think he's
Oh.
high 4K.
What a noob. I had respect for that guy, actually. But
Can I finish this game? I want to see Olaf's game.
apparently it's over.
Oh yeah?
That's what people are saying. Crumbling, game is over. Olaf getting carried, though. Boring teams won. Boo. As usual. Backpack refresher shard.
I'm assuming that means the lost teams won.
Passive refresher shard. What? Everyone got 25 yet. Man King has Sandstorm, Slow and Blind 50%. What the fuck? That's super good.
Yeah.
That sounds so dope. Holy shit. Kjærgaard with the classic, the Ice Buff duration. What a fucking skill that is. Baron Barra.
Do have
Barrel
really,
visage.
really good mega defense. This game can last 30 more minutes.
Let's
Hopefully
go. 95-minute game. Let's get some ags up on this PL, man. Oh, Shadowblade on the bat ride, looking for the initiation here. They see the Firefly though. You're not that crafty, Sparta.
TD on Duza, I'm sure they can get some stuff done.
He's got ags on the bat.
Yeah.
In the building.
You're not
in the
have
building.
Fireback.
Batrider is stunned.
Right.
Too big to be here.
Going in on the Sanking. He's got some
Might
of the
as
mana
well
down, but yeah. PL having trouble again, just finding his way into this fight.
Everyone's having trouble finding their way into this fight.
Yeah, he's gonna man fight the Ember Spirit. Oh, he's frozen on PL to the deuce. They have to fly back as soon as possible.
Buyback though, yeah.
They hit the
And
throne, and
Thrown
they're
back
gonna hit the
fast.
throne. That's a good fort. Managed to be disciplined. Hold us for that. PL blinking
Paju has ult.
for the
I have ult
Ember.
again.
Alright, PL's chasing outside the base. This is not good. He needs to go back in. Oh yeah. Alright, still got Aegis on the Susa though. Going on out on PL.
Using him.
Gotta
One
keep it
mega
going.
hit the
Rashes.
throne.
One nega hitting the throne. Someone's going for objectives. Flying
Oh,
back, all the
buybacks
heroes.
Every single
Yeah.
hero.
Oh, you need PL on the Deucer right now. Oh, another Nimbus.
Nimbai.
Nimbai. Alright, BKB used on
He
Deucer.
got popped. Oh my god, he's doing so much damage.
Yeah.
The deal is
Healing
now
up.
on a
Joel, they
roll.
hate the throne. There's nothing they can do. It's over.
Ah, he's over.
Rest in peace.
Rest in peace, hopes and dreams for
Yeah.
Fire's team. Oh, I think Kjærgaard's team lost as well. God.
Let's quickly watch it if it's still going on.
You watch.
Or is it over yet?
I mean, the Kjærgaard just posted in chat.
My game client is out of date,
Oh.
so who knows? Okay.
Yep, lobby not found. Cannot.
That was a pretty good game at the end. Long game, not too boring though. It's a bit boring as a run up, but pretty good.
Pretty good.
All right. Well, I guess that you guys got anything to say about that game? I think we said everything while we're waiting for the game to
No.
finish.
I think that game was so long. We said literally everything we could about that game.
Yeah.
That's too long. Yeah, that's all I have
Yeah.
to say.
All right.
Oh, fuck.
Well, GG to all the players. Thank you everybody for watching, and see you for the next round, wherever those matchups are going to be.
Or the game on Saturday?
Ooh, what game's on Saturday?
Birch
Mikael.
versus Miko.
Ooh, nice. I thought Badge was playing today. That's my bad.
Mm.
Nice.
He is not.
All right, cool. Well, bye everybody. Thank you for watching.
Bye.